Hello boys and girls, welcome once again to another episode of Llandudno Street Walks, and good evening all. It's the old Rushworth's music. Remember all the staff there selling the guitars and amps and all sorts. Good memories. Noisy kids on bikes. Oh well, as long as they're happy. The Evans Hotel. Got a coach in. I was reading that is a very old part of Llandudno. They're one of the first hotels, I should say, because from the front here, before all these other buildings were built, you could see right out over to Snowdon. Just adjusting the camera. Kids being kids over there. Oh God. There's the British Legion, or as it's now known as the Comrades Club. Yeah, I think a lot of the British Legions offered the clubs, didn't they? They could break away from them and form their own thing. So they did. I know Conway did, Llandudno did. I don't know about the others, or others in the area I should say, but so we're now on Vaughan Street, heading towards the train station. And then there on the left now, it's a bit dark I know, but that's Oxford Road down there, down towards the police station and the old John Bright School, which is now Asda. Try and cross without getting run over. Go Sol, go. Go Forest, go. There's a Neville. I did a film on that, which you may have seen. Try and cross here again if I can. I say there's the old train station. And I can remember outside here, and I probably only would have been about maybe 4 or 5 years old, and that was in the days when it would have been like Billy Smart's circus and stuff like that, and they used to bring all the animals in, the elephants and everything, by train at one time, believe it or not. And I can remember here was all, you can see my hand, and it was all cobblestones here, and I can remember standing looking up at the elephants, and they all had chains on, all in a line, all lined up. Hard to imagine that now, isn't it? I can remember it clear as anything. There's Molly's Cafe. I'm sure that's owned by Danny now, Danny Perry. Named after his daughter, I think. And there's the old Hong Kong Chinese. Becky and her husband had that for years. Bless them, they did well. Retired now.
Hello, Pamela.
Hello, bike rider. Yeah, as I say, as long as he's happy. What the heck? Is he old? Still called Billy Max, but it's not the same family that own that now. Not the same people. Right, might as well carry on down here. The taxi office must have finished here a long time ago. Shows how much out of daytime of the town. Heading now down towards Madoc Street. Coming now towards the old street lamp there. And they've still got the trough there from the days when horse and carts from the town. Don't know if this car will light it up a bit now, but no. I'll try and cross it over a bit. Show you. Yeah, safe to go. Yeah, the marble trough still here from God knows what year. All the horses stop here, and a very old lamppost as well. You know? I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street. Yep, going back in time, whole history of the town. Cross back now. Coming towards the Albert now. That's changed a lot, the facade of this place. And it was without all this across the top here, shelter. And all that wasn't all opened up like that, the windows. And there used to be a little off licence on the side. Remember going in there, buying stuff and that. See if I can see it from here now. No, you can't see it. Oh, we're coming up now to the famous Buffs Club, the RAOB Club. Surprised there's no one outside having a smoke. Trying not to get the camera too bouncy, we can't help it at times. Let's cross over by Taps. It's a popular place, this. Sell a lot of real ales and stuff. Cross keys. Have a spin round again. I remember Frank used to have a record shop up there. There you go, these were all houses at one time. And the place here, which is, I'm not sure, is it a pet shop or something now? Or a craft shop? Well, that used to be when my mate Will Stanley Roberts and his brother John Herbie and his sisters and his mum and dad lived there. Used to go there from primary school with him. And his mum used to do egg and chips. Good days. Cross over again. And more crossing than anything today. Oh, coming up towards the top of the street now. You can see in the distance here, Tribell's Chippy. My mum and dad used to go there in the 70s a lot. I think it was every Wednesday night or something. So years ago, these were all houses at one time. And there used to be Vecchio's, the Italian cafe. I can remember that opening as well. And here was like a bit of a hippie type shop at one time. Used to sell all that, is it patchouli oil and stuff like that? And you put one dab of that on your clothes and it was there forever. You could smell it forever. There's the old, used to be the sweet shop when I was little. And this was, I can only remember this being Dawn's Wool. Yeah, at the top of Madoc Street now. There's Tribell's in all its glory. Used to be a popular place that at one time. I don't know what it's like now. But so what time we're on? 7:20. Well, can you guess where I'm heading in a bit? It's probably going to be Guinness time, I think. And why not? Well, I've had a few comments, people enjoying the videos, and people telling me where they used to work at different hotels and stuff and that, right? So interesting to know. And a few new subscribers, thank you. Welcome aboard. Good ship, Sully. Going past the old town hall now. I've done a history on this before. Remember when King Charles, as he is now, was made Prince of Wales? Remember he came here? I remember this up on the balcony up here. I don't know if I can see the balcony. Remember him being stood on there with the mayor at Llandudno and what have you, and the other dignitaries, and we were all lined up down here. And I remember coming past on me racing bike, and my dad put a Welsh flag on a bamboo for me, which I had tied to the back of the bike, and it got a good cheer as I went past. So Very remember these things. Right. Coming up to Mostyn Street now. Go past the townhouse. Might as well. Well, they're open for the change. They're normally shut on a Monday. There's Cafe Nerio. Used to be Burton's up until recently. Hardly anyone in there. But there we go, that time of year I suppose. Gets busy in the summer, I'll say that. Right, we'll leave it here by Harvey's. And by here, the works. I'll just step back a bit. I know I probably mentioned this before, but the works here, that used to be, many years ago, a pub called the Stanley. And then after that, it was the Steam Packet. And then that shut down, and there's a couple of other things after that, and then a bit of road rage. Fair play. Yep, the works now. And the old National Milk Bar is now Harvey's. Oh, there we go. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Adios, amigos.